What's up, it's Mary, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a simple smoky look. This mainly goes out to my guard girls to help you guys with the informal makeup for all of our football games. So I'm starting off right now by priming my eyelids using a foundation. You can use anything such as a foundation, concealer, or an eyeshadow primer. This just makes sure that the eyeshadow lasts longer and doesn't crease up on your eyes. I went ahead and already did my eyebrows in advance because that's optional, but if you guys want to see how to do your eyebrows, then I'll be coming out with a video on that soon. Next, I'm just going to set my eyelids using a translucent powder. Now you can use a translucent powder or a base colored powder or even a white eyeshadow, as long as it doesn't interfere with the color on your lids so that it doesn't mess up the eyeshadow you're about to put on. And for today's look, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and you can use any eyeshadow palettes or eyeshadows that you have. To start off, I'm using the color Pukey, which is just a muted orange shade. This is just going to be our transition color to make sure that all of our shadows blend well together. And next, I'm going to be using the color Mocha, which is a darker brown. This is going to be the main color of our eyeshadow look. Next, I'm going in with the shade Central Park, and I'm just going to start off by stamping this on my outer V and slightly blending this into my crease. I'm mainly going to be stamping it here to get out the full pigmentation of the color so it's darker. This is really going to enhance the smoky eye look. Next, I'm going back in with that Central Park shade and taking it right onto the outer V of my eyelids. And this is just to deepen up that look and just to really accentuate the shape of my eyes. Now, I highly recommend doing this just to look more like a smoky eyeshadow look. And then I'm just going back in with a blending brush and blending all those harsh lines together and sneezing in the process. Next, I'm just going to be taking a flat end brush with the golden shade Queen. And I'm going to be putting this all over my lid. And as I do this, I'm going to be dragging it out from the inner corner of my eye outward to about halfway past my eye, but still keeping that darker shade on the outer V. This is just really going to make the gold shade stand out more. Next, I'm going back in with that Central Park shade, and I'm just going to go back over my outer V to darken that up and to blend the brown shades with the gold so it doesn't look like too much of a harsh line. Next, I'm just going in with the shade Beam, and we are going to be highlighting the inner corner of our eye, and this just makes it stand out more. And I'm just going to be lightly tapping that so it's not super pigmented. And then after that, I'm going to be taking the same shade Beam and putting it on my brow bone as a brow bone highlight. Now, these are totally optional, but it does make the look stand out more, and I'm just going to be tapping those just so it's not like super blinding. Next is the eyeliner part. Now, I know a lot of people struggle with eyeliner, so one of my biggest tips is to line the portion of your eye where your lid meets your eyelash to create a similar line. Now, this is really easy if you have a felt tip or a brush tip liner, and look down into your mirror as you do this. Now, as you do the wing part of the eye, look directly at your eye to see where the crease meets your face, because everyone's eye shapes are different, and this determines the shape and angle of your eye, of your eyeliner. So as you do this, just take your time and just make slow simple motions going downward at that line that we made in the beginning. Now here you see I'm looking down, and that's to make sure that there is a straight line going from the top of my wing down to the bottom and top of my lash line. And this is very important, but it's also very important to know. So then I just went ahead and did my other wing off camera, and now I'm adding falsies. Now this is completely optional. If you don't want to wear falsies, just pop on some mascara and your eye look is done. And with the lashes on, that concludes today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to subscribe down below because I will be uploading more videos about guard and makeup in the future. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.